NSA drops bombshell Russia report, people are stunned. For Democrats like Maxine Waters and others convinced that the 45th president is guilty of high treason for colluding with the Kremlin in order to win the 2016 election, a recent report from the NSA may finally pour cold water all over their grand plans. In the far-left publication The Nation, a report has been released that proves that last year's DNC hack was actually a leak from the inside. Consisting of exhaustive analysis, including forensic work on the DNC servers, this report denies that outside hackers attacked the DNC, according to the Independent Journal Review. This finding is nothing if not huge for the entire Russian collusion story, must show that Russian hackers were part of a broad campaign designed to deny Democrat Hillary Clinton the presidency. They still can't get over it. Back in March, the open source media outfit WikiLeaks published Vault 7, a series of leaks that showing that the NSA and the CIA both have the capability to mask internal interference as outside hacking. Such information has led to the conclusion that the deep state, quote, has pulled off some hacks of their own in order to make Moscow look bad. While it has been denounced as any conspiracy theory by the mainstream media and certain lawyers connected to the Democrat Party, there is plenty of circumstantial evidence indicating that Seth Rich, a former IT worker for the DNC and a strong supporter of Bernie Sanders, was responsible for giving the DNC emails over to WikiLeaks. WikiLeaks' Julian Assange has repeatedly maintained that his source was not Russian, also given that the DNC emails conclusively proved that former DNC chair Debbie Wasserman Schultz and others colluded in order to deny Sanders the party's nomination. It would make sense that a Sanders supporter like Rich would be mad enough to expose the conspiracy. Unfortunately, Rich's unsolved murder means that we may never know the full truth about his involvement with the DNC leaks. However, Roger Stone has indicated that sources close to the case believed Rich socialized with IT worker Imran Awan on the night of his murder. Currently, Awan and his conspirators have been charged with fraud and other crimes connected to their prolonged scam of stealing and selling back equipment and information to their Democrat employers. Awan, a native of Pakistan, is also suspected of using his access to classified information to blackmail Democrats in Washington. Furthermore, some also believe that Awan sold this information to various governments, including Pakistan and Iran. Awan and his family almost certainly have ties, whether direct or indirect, with the Tehran-backed terrorist organization Hezbollah. The NSA has released a report indicating that last year's DNC hack was actually a leak from the inside. It is time for investigators to drop the pretense that the Russians did it. Awan was the former employee of the disgraced Wasserman Schultz, who continues to support her former employee despite his possible compromise of American national security. According to the NSA and FBI investigators, there is no proof that the DNC email leaks were the result of a hack at all. There is also plenty of evidence to show that Russian hackers did not change any votes in 2016, thus undermining the idea that they interfered in the American election. The idea that the Trump campaign colluded with Russia is losing credibility by the day. Even special counsel Robert Mueller seems to be headed in the direction of investigating the financial histories of Trump's inner circle rather than any election interference. It seems that impeachment fantasies are just that, fantastical. Yes, absolutely correct. That's why Mueller is digging into his financial history, because they have no proof whatsoever. And Bernie Sanders would have lost anyway. Bernie Sanders would have came in second to Trump. Trump has too many supporters. Too many illegals voted for Hillary. Hillary is a done deal, and she rigged it so she would come out the winner. Bernie Sanders would have beat Hillary, but Bernie Sanders would have never beat Trump. He would have never beaten Trump. And they can stand on their heads and scream all they want. That's the honest truth. Bernie would have never beat Trump. He would have beat Hillary, but never Trump. Absolutely. Absolutely. And all this Russian collusion, and Congress is putting sanctions on Russia. I got news for Congress. They better start stepping up to the plate and working for the American people, because we're going to vote them out. Let us know what you think in the comments below.